What's going on? Just breaking down a city build I did. Got a lot going on in this fucking city. You can see. Start from the back here. I actually got a little Easter egg, by the way, a little Homer or Lisa and Bart Simpson Easter egg. I thought was pretty fucking funny to throw up in there. But we got the docks. You can arrive on the shore here. The docks. Docks are all chewed up. We got this shark. These types of shark who just love metal. Just going out there just biting big ass chunks of the docks. So good luck with that. You got a bunch of little town stalls right here. You got actually a small little tavern, a little mini tavern, Tipsy's, and it says cold meat right there, little sign. Uh, that's where you're gonna start with. You got that, and then you got farmers market right here. Little farmers market. You make your way down. The farmers market's got a little oven too. I made a foam, little fucking bacon, little pies and shit. We moved down here some more. You can see a lot of people moving. There's some drow elf right there with their summon closet. A fish market with a water basin for washing off the fish. Good luck getting fish out there, them fucking shark. We got a tanning rack and also an herbalist. She makes her own potions out of herbs. That's why she's got all the little books right there. She's got in the potions. She's got a motor and pedestal. Actually, if you can see it, little bowl with a spoon for mixing shit up, or the little grinder thing, I guess. So not a spoon. She's also does leatherworks. She has a tanning rack and a fucking leather little piece of, I can't forget what the fuck that little table thing is called. She makes leather strips on it. So next to her she got produce, general goods. Got some wheat and arrows. Vegetables, tomatoes. Got a witch doctor right here. Probably can't see much in there without me knocking everything over. A little witch doctor stall. You'll see he's got a little crystal ball. He's got a scale for counting those coins on top of them barrels. And actually this piece is interactive. You can actually open this and open gold. There's a couple pieces on here that's interactive. This is interactive too. This comes off and opens, and you can hide shit in it. So like your thieves who are actually over here right now are going to be making their way into town eventually when they cross this water. And try stealing some shit. But that's where the cash, there's just cache there where they hide their stuff is right over there. Going down there more, you can see more townsfolk. These two people are arguing. Got a little swordsmith and he sells some books on smithing. He's not really a smith. He just basically sells them, I guess. I don't have the blacksmith yet. They have a badass light up forge. I have to get that, and actually I might have him running the shop while the blacksmith works on the stuff. Going down here a little more, you got a samurai at a fruit stall full of bananas and oranges and melons. That green guy right there is an earth elemental who shopkeep isn't there, but she has her elemental run the shop when she's not there. This is the Cathedral of the Dead. You can see that there is little skulls embedded in there. A lot of dead people hang around here. The undead. A beam of light actually hits through there at night and originally woke up the dead. That's the story behind this. The roof is missing. Sag broke it, so I have to make a new roof. But looking into the Hall of the Dead, it's looking pretty fancy. I'm trying to bust out my light. You can see a little better. There you go. You can see that there is a Diaz in the middle. I probably said that wrong, but that's what the table thing is with the skulls on it. It's not satanic ritual. It's actually for resurrecting the dead. You can see he's got his right hand man right there. I'll pull him out. He looks pretty satanic with his goat skull, but he's not supposed to be. See that spirit? I actually handmade that with the skulls in there. A little spirit. That's his assistant. Got a little table in there. The thieves, actually at night, when no one's in here, use this as a secret entryway. This moves and revealing some stair steps that I knew I would not get over, but you get the gist. Knocking over, knocking over. Yeah, reveal some stair steps. These right here are supposed to be further out. Not so close. This is supposed to be an island section. Same thing with the statue. This is supposed to be way out there. This is Aberaya. This is the goddess of deceit. This is supposed to be out there too, way out there. A lot of the last place was bigger, but it got flooded by this nasty ass green ocean water. That's what the ocean water looks like right there. It's fucking gross as hell. Another shark over here. If you guys fanboys for fucking Sea of Thieves, recognize this one. I also handmade this. Fucked up on the shark. You can see the skull right there. The fruits and vegetable crates. It's a baby Shadow Meg. Got this guy always peering off into the distance, looking at the street that used to be his. By the way, these are street signs. You can see there's one right here. And one right there. Those are different streets and street signs. That's a knight right there with his freaking cop with his mastiff. Big ass English mastiff. We got a cultist over here trying to convert people to his religion. Statue of Neptune and a golem. The statue of Neptune is the park area, but the fucking golem, actually I handcrafted this, you can see, comes to life from the magic of these wizards. And that is when all else lost, no cops can help, no magic can help. We're gonna summon this giant Godzilla of a fucking monster who's imbued with magic to go fuck some shit up. But next to this, we have a war chieftain running into town, gonna make some purchases. A job board right there. This castle tower. I made this myself too. Move this little tree right here. All these trees are modular, which is cool too. And you can see, if you're all familiar with Dark Souls as well, you can see that's a pressure plate elevator. You go in there and it goes down to the sewer city. But other than that, it functions as an old tower that was there before. It's got a bell on it. They actually use it to signal the town. That's the king right there. That's the I gotta do a better job in him. He's paint chipping off. He's an old piece. That's the head of police, giant fucking guy, and that's the Archmage princess. So or priestess, I'm sorry. So these guys are on there basically constantly guarding and watching the town. This bitch has a casting arcane eye, which you can cast anywhere. It's basically a vision spell. These things are cameras. These are called seekers. Those are what a familiar from a wizard that they can summon. But they're using them, and he's controlling all of them. He's using them as a camera system. You can see there's one right there. I have another one somewhere else in town. I do somewhere. I know I have another one somewhere. I just can't find it. It's so fucking small. But I have another one somewhere in town. They're acting as a cameras for surveillance. So yeah, they can 24 surveillance in the town with these little flying familiars. We got over here. Going over here, we got a old ruin, abandoned ruin. You got a sword and stone over there. You got to be pulled. No one can do it. You got basically the animal. Live animal cells over here. He's cooking them. Basically butcher. Live butcher over here. He's not at his shop right now. These are called mimics. And what a mimic is an object transformed into a living creature. These are actually monsters in 5th edition D&D and any type of edition D&D. There have always been monsters, but in my town, they are used as advertisements. So we got this guy over here shouting out different advertisements for different types of like fruit stalls and just an advertiser, just yelling out shit like, come go over here, you got need your fruit, come over here. And we got another one over there of them in the city somewhere in a treasure chest form, but I cannot find him. Oh, there he is right there. Another one. Yep, see, there he is. Advertising. The tower lights up. This lights up. The rune beacon. And the tent lights up. I have a lot of interactive pieces, but I won't show you guys those till later because it's way too bright. It took me 2 hours to build this, and I shit you not, it is literally over $500 worth of shit lying on that table. Holy fuck. The bases are made. Also, I made the bases. You can see I handmade the bases. Carved them, painted them, decorated them, spruced them. I did the Not the best job because I have my fucking carpal tunnel, but I had to do a little bit of stonework for the road. But yeah, definitely a little table I can be proud of. And we got a Trent right here is coming into town. You can see he's over here. You got fucking cracking out the ass in the water too. I forgot to mention that. You got a lot of cracking. Cthulhu's gonna end up making an appearance eventually. Yeah, we got a lot going on over here. I'm gonna stay tuned for the light up video.